Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Recine Time. We have an extremely special guest today. I'm really glad to have her here.
Is this about me?
What?
Is this about me?
I mean, no.
No. So then never mind.
But that sort of goes without saying. Everybody
What? I haven't been on in weeks.
No. Everybody likes you.
Yeah.
When you're on. But yeah, I'm very excited to have. We're just gonna bring her right out. You've seen her on Netflix. You've seen her on HBO Max. You've seen her all over the place. Please welcome Beth Stelling to the show.
Okay, hold on. Let me set up. I got to do a little bit of
Okay.
some
Everybody's
stage
got
managing here.
Everybody's
Like,
got
yeah.
some stage managing.
Yeah, they just got to get my mic out and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and my headphones.
We like to hide them before
Yeah,
the
they
guest.
do
do
that
want it.
to
You
you
didn't
when
want
you come
those
in late.
Guest comes
7
on.
seconds to tip off that there might be someone else joining, and I get that.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got a heart out today. You have another show you have to do, and then she's going to a Mets game.
Should I put these
today.
on? Or
If
is
you
this-
want,
it's a choice.
It's up to you. Some
Up to
people.
you. I won't wear them for my hair.
Well, I mean, my hair. I look like a gently used stuffed animal, but I think it's more. I don't think. I think I'll turn into like. I turn into like Delilah when I have them on. I talk too quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Same reason I don't like. What's it called? Monitors.
Oh,
How-
to
how
see
am
You don't
I-
like
yourself?
the monitor?
How am I
I
positioned?
need the monitor.
Yeah,
Too
I kinda
close
like-
to Mike.
Everything looks great.
Wow.
I kind of like the monitor.
You don't want the monitor?
I like the table.
I
I'll tell
need
you
the
what. I like the
monitor.
table and I like the monitor.
Me too.
I like to hide behind the
Well,
table.
no, I like the table,
The
but I'm talking
table-
about like when you're on stage doing stand up, and I don't like the monitors, the speakers back to me
Oh, right.
because
okay.
it turns me into like.
oh, but you're okay with the
Delilah.
camera,
Well,
seeing what we look like.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying. I mean, like it's good to know what you look like and stuff, but I'd rather there be no cameras whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit of a radio.
Wow.
Bit of a
I'm
radio
full
system.
Yeah, we're
opposite.
never going back to that.
We're
though.
never going
We're never
back.
going. It's a shame.
I think I'd be
The-
useless on this show.
The
if it was just
downfall
radio.
was photographs at every stand-up show. That's sort of where it began, I believe.
I think so too.
I used to be able to just show up in pajamas, ride my bike over to the bar, and then go back home.
Mm-hmm.
I still can, and I've actually reverted back to that lately.
Well, radio is great because there are so many great, like really ugly radio personalities.
Yeah.
And now
Never
you
had to know
have
what they look like.
Yeah.
Unless you're a stand-up comic and you're seeing them at 6 a.m.
Right.
to promote your shows on the road.
Yeah. But JFL is this week.
That's where we met.
We did JFL the same year. Yeah.
We met
And
in 2011.
And I always tell people when people bring up JFL,
Yeah.
I go, I actually did it in 2011 with Ali Wong and Beth Stelling. I go, Ali Wong, Gerard Carmichael, and Beth Stelling.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Ron Funches, Sean O'Connor.
Sean O'Connor, yeah. I might be the biggest failure from that class of,
That's
of
not
people.
true.
No?
We had Nick
Who's
Turner
the
as
biggest-
well.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding, Nick. That was for you. He would love that. He loves.
Would he?
I don't know. I think he likes a good rib.
Okay.
He likes a good ribbing. I just think he's just happy to be here.
Well, she said it, not me. But
Off
I guess,
our lips.
But he is divorced.
That's true.
He's a
If
single
we're
dad.
revealing personal information. I know. I ran into Nick at the airport. I love running into comics at the airport. Speaking of, also in our class, last time I got to see him, I think I ran into him at the airport, Kevin Barnett.
Yeah.
I ran into him at the
Okay.
airport. Rest in peace. Very talented Kevin. But that's the last time I saw Kev.
Yeah.
Outside the Spanx at LAX.
My son's middle name is Barnett.
Really?
Yeah.
For Kev?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So when people go, Mike Recine is racist. I go, "How?"
No. My
Fine.
son's middle name is that of a very talented black artist named Kevin Barnett.
But you were able to squeeze out a pretty you have like a nice career and you like kept
thanks.
you kept your dignity. I feel
Thank
like.
you.
never
I've tried. I've really tried.
I never see you like degrading yourself or like doing
Oh, I've done a couple of shout out vids I'm not proud of.
really.
I mean, they're twisting my arm. I have to do them. They demand it. You say, we need a shout out video for
shout-out
Vermont
video?
Comedy Club.
Oh, okay. And you have to get on the phone and go.
And hey guys, ever heard of Vermont?
Yeah.
I'll be there the August 7th through 9th, 2025.
I've been trying to do more of that, but it's so undignified.
You should have me do yours.
My
But
social
that,
media,
and you have a
no,
point.
just your shout out videos.
my shout out videos.
I feel like that'd be good for you.
Okay.
Because are they working?
I mean, who's to
Who's
what's
to say?
working?
Really, the numbers are through the roof
Who's to
either
say
way.
what's working?
It just seems to be people watch sometimes when I'm there. So it
Okay.
could help the
Okay.
numbers. I would do it once for the same price as my show rate.
Okay.
And we'll see.
She's a sex worker.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's Gen Z,
Oh,
and she's a sex worker, and she's
I don't know
very
why those
popular.
facts are like important. The Gen Z aspect.
my products
Oh,
are
okay.
somewhat expired at this point. I don't know
Oh,
if I
yeah?
could sell my sex. I mean,
you could
to
sell,
the perfect
you could sell
person,
anything.
I give them away
Mm-hmm.
to the
Mm-hmm.
man I love, but and they're really invaluable. I would say
Yeah.
you can't really put a price on what I do for him.
I think I could do gay for pay. I think I have a few.
Here we go again.
Do you really think?
What?
No, you couldn't.
I'm sure there's. I probably. I don't know.
If
gotta be
the
some-
price was
Men?
right,
Yeah.
if the price was right,
Yeah, I would charge like. What's the average for OnlyFans guys? I think
maybe
it's-
$25 a blowjob.
Yeah,
well,
but I
if
think
you're on
everything's
OnlyFans, you have to pick like their monthly rate.
their monthly rate.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you have to
I would do
decide
like
what they would pay.
$11 a month.
That's not
That's
bad.
too much.
Yeah.
This is what gay men do. Gay men and women do it differently. Gay men do like $1 a month. So a bunch of people join. And then they post
sell.
like some nudes that you can see, but then they'll put a video and you have to
Video.
pay
You pay for
$50
it,
to
yeah.
watch the video.
Okay.
So that's what you have to
Right.
do.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
And also Twitter just has that for free. Just FYI. You can sort
But you
of
can't
see.
be putting that out there for free. That's yikes.
But don't you?
It has to be
you gotta
behind
put
a
something.
paywall.
You got to put something out for free.
Yeah, but
No,
then
just
you
like
lose
make-
your you lose
I
your
don't think
stand-up
you should be
comedy
putting
dignity,
stuff
Mike.
out for
For
free.
sure. Yeah. Right.
Yours should
Which
all
you-
stay
which you
behind a
have.
paywall.
I've maintained.
But I never see you do anything where I go like, ugh, yuck.
Yeah, I
you
I
know?
would hope I'm not in the comic group chat like yoinks. Did you see this vid she did? I don't know. I don't want to be. It's certainly not that I'm like too proud or something. I want to promote my shows, but even when I'm doing an interview that's like, "Hey, what can people expect?" I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I've prepared an hour of stand-up
right,
comedy
right.
for you to laugh at. Ideally,
Right.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, is it the same thing that's on Netflix from 2 years ago? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
And I would hope no one is doing that, but I guess we're wrong. And some people you go see and they're doing the same thing.
But you're going up on stage with material and jokes and
That I've
everything.
prepared.
But like to have to like stick a camera in your face, and I'll tell you what I've been doing a little bit, which is I don't know if it's gonna hit big or if it's gonna be. I've been
excited.
experimenting with the face the face changes.
Oh,
you can,
yeah.
because there's an app on TikTok.
Oh,
where you
trust
can,
me,
like-
I know. There was a young
Yeah.
man
What are
who
you
was
doing?
running my Instagram for
People
a
get
bit.
pretty successful with that stuff.
There was a young man running an Instagram,
Oh, yeah.
Instagram for a few months, and
Okay.
he put some filters on my face.
Uh-huh.
So if we were talking about dignity,
Yeah.
it wasn't really me, but I did approve his message.
But there's a TikTok effect
He
where it's
did
like,
it without asking.
No,
you?
I approved his message.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That would be like such
He was
a
like, "What do you
bummer
think about this?" I was
to,
like,
send
"Yeah, I don't
someone
care."
a video and they send
He
it back
I think
edited.
he actually put a filter on some of my stand-up. I go, yeah, spices it up a bit.
But what are yours doing for you?
well, there's an app. It's called like Face Change Pro. So you can like make your mouth really big. You can make it small.
I
you
like
can
that.
Adjust your face. So you can like kind of create a character, you know? So that's what I'm trying to, do. A little bit. I'm trying to create a character.
Let me see one.
Huh?
Let me see one.
Well,
where
like the
you're
video I
changed.
posted the other day, I just changed my face a little bit. I tried to
Are
make
we allowed
my
to look at
face-
our phones during the podcast?
They
I am.
prefer not. They
okay,
don't like
but
it.
what if it's to look at you?
Which one? This is you?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, maybe
so,
you
like,
could
this
do it.
one.
Which one is
Maybe
one
you
right
should
here?
show us because
This
This
one
one
you
right here,
changed.
I
I've
your
already
face
gotten
in?
distracted.
Yes, yeah, I did a little character.
I think the point
Oh,
of
okay.
the face editing
I was
is
trying to do the character. Of like I was
my.
trying to do like a.
Your
Yeah.
eyes look like grapes
I know
that have
yeah.
been sliced
I was
What's
open.
trying
the
to, I was
character?
trying to make myself look evil.
Okay.
I was trying to be like play like a street
sort
don't
of
look
like
evil.
some sort of
You look something
alien.
else.
Yeah. Now some people have a lot of success with that kind of stuff.
It's true.
So,
Who are you
yeah.
thinking of? Maybe that you're trying to form your career after.
Don't
Just
you
a
just
couple
feel like
guys.
people use those edits to make themselves look hotter,
Uh,
not to make themselves look?
He's
funny?
really turning things on its head. Sort of classic race.
Trying to be Anthony Rodia.
I'm trying to be Anthony Rodia.
I don't even know who that is. No offense. Sorry for
Don't
that
worry, I don't
person.
either.
Okay.
That's my specialty.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's somebody who's been
I guess
Using
changing their
those.
face.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
also, but
embarrassing?
there's guys that do like characters. I feel like when you find the right
Goosebumps.
thing, it can really take you. There's a guy that does like
Goosey's for
this-
Anthony Rodriguez. What was his last name?
Were you just
Rodia.
reading some of your tattoos to us, or
No, I got goosebumps when you said Anthony Rodia.
Okay.
So then I said
I really wanted to make
goosebumps
sure I
for
didn't miss
Anthony
that if
Rodriguez.
we're getting them read.
Yeah, if you want, I
Why
can
did
read
you
them.
get goosebumps when he said Anthony Rodia?
That's why I said I don't know. So I announced it to the room.
Oh, okay.
Goosebumps
What's the
for
smiley
Anthony.
face? Funny.
It says funny as money. Someone I don't care about my tattoos. That one I got
Yeah,
for free. So I
they're
was like,
just
okay,
forever.
that works. The guy had like a crush on me, and he was trying to sell me on this deal for some price, and then I was like, I don't really like that one that much, so I got that one for free.
Yeah, front and center.
I did have to pay for these. This one says duh.
And that is a Playboy bunny?
Yeah, but this is for the girls, not for Hugh.
Okay.
I like the girls. I would love to be a bunny if they're still doing that. Imagine if you were
I don't
like
know
Hugh
how much
Hefner.
you'd like it.
You'd be such a I feel like you'd be a bad Hugh Hefner.
Really? I think he'd be the best.
The best?
Let's try to get him to fall asleep, and then we all don't have to do anything.
I guess you're right. And
Yeah.
he'd still like Deb would live in the house too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of into like monogamy these days, though. You know?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Been in a relationship for how long
For 10 years.
these days?
So when did it start?
No, I just
10 years ago, I hope.
I think I need to be. I'm going to be as committed to my wife as
It's
as
good to be
possible.
focused.
Yeah, laser focused.
It's also a beautiful sentiment. You know, you got to be a leader. You got to show the other guys how to do it.
How to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a leader.
Yeah.
Say it's actually cool to be faithful to your wife. Like
It is.
those vows kind of meant something.
Those
You know
vows
what I
meant
mean,
something.
man? It's beautiful stuff like that.
And then seeing that guy get caught, you know, I think every time you see somebody get caught, you go, okay.
You're
Okay.
talking about the Coldplay
Better
guy?
not.
yeah.
Because Mike, you could lose your NASA CEO position.
Right.
You could lose
Yeah,
this podcast.
you might lose this pod.
I could lose the pod. Yeah.
And the
Dev
hooker
could,
next
Dev
to you.
could take the pod.
Yeah, they could take the pod
Dev
away
could
from
take
you.
the pod. Yeah.
Deb's taking the
I wouldn't
pod in
come
the
for
divorce.
a couple weeks for sure.
So yeah, where
I'd
would you get
ultimately
caught?
come.
What concert would you get caught at? Where would you take your side chick?
I don't know. I haven't even
Coldplay?
thought about it. I haven't even thought about it.
Sorry to make
I
you think
guess
so
Coldplay,
dirty.
Well, I guess Coldplay is like you can do it now because, you know, there's nobody, people don't think it's going to happen twice.
That's true.
Yeah.
How could it?
And they're
Yeah.
warning.
There's
they're
no
warning
way-
people now.
Yeah. Oh,
I
really?
can't hear
Yeah,
you
but-
because I don't have these on. I'm sorry. I better
Sorry.
do it. I want to hear it again.
He said they're warning people now.
They're warning people now before they do the kiss cam. They go, if anybody needs to
That's
do
they
do their
should
makeup.
not be
Lame.
warning people.
They
The
should
kiss
not
cam is
catch
meant
the
to catch
cheaters.
infidelity.
But then how do you hide from the kiss cam even if they warn you? Do you just like throw a blanket over your
A
head? or
No,
something?
you
filter.
just, like, stop,
Asking them to put a
like,
filter on your
hugging.
face.
Stop hugging.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just stop hugging and step away.
Okay.
But no, you wouldn't
Also,
bring your
it's
side
very
chick to a
it's
concert.
brazen to go in public with your side
Imagine-
piece and be doing public displays of affection in the first place.
But
Yeah,
now
it's
imagine
too many
this.
risks.
It's like my ex leaving his phone out with the texts from the girl. It's like you wanted me to find that.
You wanted that.
I'm not looking through your phone. You set it
I look through Steven's
on the
phone.
side table where I take my shoes off.
Uh-huh.
You think I'm not looking down when I take my shoes off?
Yeah, that
At
would-
your phone from the text from this woman? Insane behavior.
That
He wanted to
sucks.
get caught.
Yeah. How long were you guys
Absolutely.
together?
What if I said 20 years?
Really?
No, it was 2.
Shoot him. Either way.
Now, did he? Because I feel like
I hate
everybody
cheaters.
does this. I feel like everybody like rationalizes a little bit.
Yeah,
Where they go,
he actually rationalized it to the point where he's like, you can read it.
Yeah.
And then I read through it and I go, I don't feel like I get in like yelling matches really. I'm not saying I've never gotten in a fight where I'm like raising my voice.
I love
There's
to
obviously
yell.
incompatible people that I've dated where you go, yeah, we're not compatible and perhaps we'll fight more or something. But it's not like, I'm not really losing it. But I did scream, you ruined my life.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because at the time, it's kind of felt like that. It was more like because I was probably 36 or something, I felt like you took time from me that I
Yeah.
really shouldn't have given you.
Were you living together?
No.
Okay.
I haven't lived that. Those are like the mistakes of an early 20s person, in my
Don't
opinion.
say that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, things aren't going well. Should we move in together? I haven't lived with a man that I've been
See, but like at
dating
least
or
if
in love
you
with
get
in
cheated
a really long
on, or you're
time.
learning someone's cheating, you can just and you don't live together, like you can just like leave and never see them again.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're like living with someone and they cheat on you, now you have to like go through the breakup and the separation and stuff and go home to them every day.
You
like
gotta cut the dog in half.
yeah, you do.
If Steven cheats
That's-
on me, I'm taking the dog.
Yeah.
And I'm keeping the apartment. And I'm changing the locks and he can figure it out.
You can
Oh,
give
so
him
you
just
can-
the.
He
you
can sleep in the park and think about what
Can
he
you
did.
afford the apartment by yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I would cut if we're cutting the animals in half, just take the heads and then put them together. That's actually the origin story of Cat Dog. Not a lot of people know that it was a big breakup between the writers.
It's kind of fun going through a breakup though, and like having to find a place to live. That's kind of exciting.
Like, where's my fresh start?
It's not.
What's that? Yeah.
My friend just did it, and she's making the best of it. It was a divorce, though.
Okay.
And she found a
couch
cute
surf
spot
for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
we and also at our age, we do have friends now that have like an extra bedroom with bath.
Yeah.
Versus, I'm going to sleep on your couch here
Yeah.
and be sad in your living room for a couple months.
Spare bedroom. That's nice.
Yeah, just be sad in that room that I told you not to smoke in, and you did.
Yeah, it's nice. Like you just go from couch to couch for a little bit. Maybe even I slept in a moving truck a couple times. That was kind of fun.
When you were bad, or
No, just like going through a breakup and not having anywhere to go.
Yeah.
I just slept in the truck.
well,
It's kind of great. If
you really
feel
made
like,
that your own.
yeah,
That truck your own.
you feel like the guy from Into the Wild a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, I'm surviving. I'm surviving.
Did you eat any bad berries while you were in there?
No.
Okay,
Just
you survived the night.
Sabra hummus and pita chips.
Are you sponsored by Sabra? Why'd you have to say it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess it's like a funny.
You kind of wanted us to know. I love a specific, so I'm not questioning the use of it.
Well, I think it's named after like a refugee camp that was massacred.
Oh,
I think they did it. They're trying to
in
rub
memoriam.
That, yeah, they're trying to rub that in our face.
And they're like, let's do a red pepper one.
When you caught that guy, did he do any like rationalizations? Because I feel like everybody is like, you know, sometimes you get caught and you go like, oh, at least I didn't fuck this person, or at least I didn't.
Yeah.
At least I didn't get her an apartment across town.
That's what happened to
Yeah,
people we
right.
know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Had her in
this
an
little-
apartment across town while married. Thinking that there's been two lately.
That's kind of nuts. but
Speaking
that's
of
like-
sex workers,
that's so crazy
Me?
though. Like,
there's been two friends we all know lately that got that, like, the theme of their divorce was, I'm gonna leave my wife for the sex worker who loves me. They don't love you.
They don't love you.
You're confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're paying them
You paid them money.
to
but,
do that.
okay, but is any
Yikes.
of that, Beth? Is any of that?
Oh, you're alone.
You're leaving your partner
are
for
now
nothing.
alone.
Yeah, that's
but
so.
that is essentially what you wanted.
That's so embarrassing.
It's really cool
Like-
No, it's
to
really
have
embar-
that happen to them in a way, if you
Now,
think
but
about
is
it.
is any responsibility on the sex worker who might have misled them a little bit?
no.
It's sort of like,
you.
Sorry, some of us are good at our
it's
jobs.
like the Wendy's person kept giving me curly fries and I didn't even ask for them. It's like, okay, well, you think they owe you the store?
That's just a little.
Okay, was that a
sus.
good example?
Yeah, I liked it. I got
Thank
it.
you.
I understood.
Yeah, just because the arrangement is very clear, and until it's otherwise
that's
stated,
the arrangement should be clear. So why would someone think that a sex worker is going to?
You're
why would
giving-
someone
you're
think they're
giving
going to
them,
marry?
like,
at the
a lot
same
of
time, I
credit,
don't
right?
want to dehumanize sex workers, right? I don't want to say they're incapable of love or something, right?
Right.
So there are ways in which the relationship could possibly change.
But most
But
times it probably isn't.
I'm guessing that would take a lot of communication and
and when
conversation.
someone's like a reoccurring client, you kind of want to like give them your best stuff because that's
Yeah.
like it's hard to get like guaranteed money.
But is
but
I love you your best stuff?
Who's saying I?
I've
love
had
you?
I don't know. It
I've
sounds
had a
like
hookup.
somebody said-
I've had a hookup say that to me, like a definite person where we had an understanding that we wouldn't be taking it further. Like that's the only way I can do that, and that's in the past. Is if two people are very clear, like let's not take this further. Let's have fun in this way. My gripe comes with speaking of this guy. You have to trust your intuition. Your intuition is quite often right, and I kept having feelings of like you're still seeing other people. Like I had it. I knew it.
Yeah.
And I said it. I would say, this is why I'm very frustrated by the entire experience, because I would say, well, do you want to keep things open?
Yeah,
And
the
you'd
experience
say-
of getting cheated on.
Yeah. And he would say, no.
Yeah.
I go, it feels like you're not like really in this, which is fine.
Yeah.
But don't let me get into it because that's what you want. And me give you my everything, my energy, my love, my care, my attention.
But we don't want girls to be open because we love them so much.
Right, exactly. That's the frustrating thing. It's like, and I really broached it in a very clear way. I wasn't like, but you not love me? Are you seeing other people? I was like, don't let me do this and you not. Do you want to open it? Do you want to keep it open, essentially? Like, do you want to keep dating other people? And this is when it starts to get like, not like I even said this. I'm like, I'm not trying to say like I do have other people that you should be jealous of. I'm saying I do have options. I'm not saying that to make you jealous. I'm saying I could keep those open.
We could both do it.
And we could both keep it that way instead of like, it takes so much investment and energy, especially money when you're dating some of those people that I was. So it's like, and I'm sure there were reasons they didn't want to. I'm assuming you like the feeling of someone having all their attention on you, but you getting to keep your options open. I would imagine there's some sort of psychological analyzation we could do that was like, well, I don't deserve what she's giving me, so I'll be acting like a piece of trash until then, until further notice. But it felt very much like, I don't know, what was your original question? Did he make me think it was?
I'm just wondering
excuses.
how a sex worker could make someone think that they're in love with them.
Yeah, I took a tangent there.
Yeah, it's okay.
See, I think you're putting it on the sex worker. I think like men like aren't like always the brightest in like horny moments.
Right.
And I think like a horny man is sometimes like a woman who's like excited to like see him and have sex with him, like while they're horny is like, okay, we have something. And I think they forget they're paying for it. And then they go home to their partner who's like loyal and loving and there for them, but also maybe isn't like really excited to see them and have sex all the time. So they're like, okay, she doesn't love me. And it's like, men are just stupid when they're horny.
I think I can bring it back actually after my tangent.
Okay.
Because men are often, and again, we're generalizing here, but men are often like, they love the excuse, for example, of, well, I'm still fucking like 17 people because you never told me to stop. We never had that talk. And it's like, well, then why were you over every night? And why were we having dinner all the time? And why were you saying I love you when you were inside of me?
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, well, we never had the talk. So it's like that very specific thing where the
But
linchpin
then they're like,
is
why is it
communication.
my job to talk though? You can host
so
the
we
talk.
are the ones, and again, everybody can be fucking psychotic, okay? But we're often the ones who are like, oh, I didn't know we had to have the talk that was like, hey, at this moment in time, no other pussies. Okay, we've had the talk. I'm scared to commit to one person. Versus the sex worker who's like, you're paying me. We have it all the time. We're having sex all the time. And you're paying me for it. And now the guy's in this position was like, but you were having sex with me all the time. And you said you loved me and you were sucking my dick. And it's like,
Yeah, I just
yeah,
feel
but
like
we never had the talk that I would be your girlfriend because
Right.
you were paying me the whole time.
I just feel like there has to be a little more to it than that. Like there has to be some kind of like green light to think that you're gonna.
I think
You
it might
think
just
they're
be
leaving
I
the
think
wife,
it might
like, they
actually
got
be
the
finding
approval?
the common ground between heterosexual genders here in the sense of their behavior, where we both fall prey to this idea of your behavior led me otherwise. I think now we're like, just like those people who got worked over, if you want to call it, by a sex worker, which I don't really think because they paid them the whole time.
Right.
Women are also like, but you were doing all the things that led me to believe we were monogamous. And now you're telling me you weren't? That's frustrating because your behavior said otherwise. And it's like, I mean, again,
Like, what do you think it was? Like maybe they went to Chipotle together or something.
one too many times.
You know?
Maybe
Yeah.
she started knowing his order and he
started
felt
knowing.
loved by that.
Right. Right.
And then
And he knew it was like no cranberries on the salad or whatever.
there's no
Or, like,
cranberries at Chipotle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they went
It's like
to
Just Salad.
They probably went to Just Salad. Probably went to a different restaurant.
Hey.
Sorry.
It's just you're the one who said Chipotle.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Now it's like
And then
our
you kinda
fault
didn't
that
even
you don't
know.
know what's at Chipotle.
No. Because in this scenario, they're going to other restaurants.
What's your order at Chipotle? Just to
Me?
Yeah.
I like that new honey Chipotle chicken a lot.
Oh, you're
I
new.
like the sweet. What's that?
Oh, you've been recently. Yeah, no listeria is going to scare you away.
I really like. I like the sweet heat.
going
you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I like the Just my keys were poking.
All right,
through
whatever.
Yeah.
and then
Keys in your back
I'll
pocket,
usually
or
go-
are they on a
They're in his back pocket.
carabiner?
they're in my back pocket.
Okay, wow.
Dangerous.
Interesting choice.
Should I get a carabiner?
Yeah, probably. I don't want those poking you your hole.
Yeah. So I like the honey Chipotle chicken, and then I usually go like, black beans, white rice,
Yeah, I love black beans, white rice.
medium salsa. The hot sauce is a little too hot. I like hot stuff, but the hot salsa at Chipotle, come on, it's a little too hot.
Oh my God, what it was.
No, the hot salsa can ruin, if they put too much on it, can ruin the whole bowl.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then I like the corn, I like the cheese, I like the sour cream.
Yeah.
But I like the
the lettuce for some grains.
I'll do a little lettuce.
Sometimes
It doesn't sound like
the
you
sour
do.
cream is like a sort of a cement of sorts to hold it all together.
I
like
when they
that.
Sometimes they put a lot on. Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't do it, so I don't feel guilty about eating all this sour cream. They're the ones who did it.
And it's the
I'm
perfect
paying them, you know?
right. And it's the perfect place for takeout.
Sure
Because
is.
you can get one bowl. You can get one bowl with like extra protein. And
Yeah.
it's good for the whole family.
I would say, and it's all, I was going to say it's good for about 4 meals.
Yeah.
And a little workout. It weighs about
4
17
meals?
pounds.
You're one Chipotle? I mean, I
No,
don't eat
at least
Chipotle,
2. A whole burrito at Chipotle, you could half that and feed an entire nation.
You
but-
could,
okay. I'll have to see it.
They're
at
massive.
Chipotle.
I haven't been in a while. It kind of went downhill when McDonald's bought it, but that was years ago.
In Mike's opinion, apparently.
It's bad. It's good again.
Really?
Yeah.
again.
It's back.
It's back?
You've heard
Yeah,
it here
yeah.
first.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chipotle's back.
It's good. I like the idea of getting like a big bowl of protein. After a workout or something.
You lifting?
Yeah.
Here we go.
For dad or the sex worker?
Yeah.
He's
No, I don't. No, Deb doesn't care. It's weird.
He's jealous that I am stronger
and
than
moms,
him.
Wives and moms don't like see when you're fat.
This is a crazy way.
Yeah?
Like, there's
Isn't it
2
kinda-
people on the podcast.
I think they
You're
do, but
boxing
they-
me out with your body.
sorry.
I think they
language.
do see
Just because
it,
I said I was stronger
but
than
they're
you.
kind and loving.
Right. I've never had my wife be like, "You need to lose some weight." Why? Why is that?
I've had the opposite of a not wife, but a boyfriend say that, as you'll
Say you need to
recall.
lose
Say
some
you need
weight.
to lose some weight?
Yeah,
Ew.
Yeah.
I have. Yes,
Ugh, I guess I've told Steven sometimes.
try to
he could
run me
lose
like a
weight.
dog. Even you want to go for a run? Come on, girl.
What?
Really?
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Is
It
this
was
the one that
pretty
cheated on you too?
No, I'm not that I know of. Although he may have said it in a stand-up special later that he did cheat on me, but I don't know.
Ugh,
But it is
I
kind
hate
of
these
nice.
guys.
It is kind of nice introducing new exercises, explaining. It's fun to like explain exercise to somebody.
Do you count sex as an
I've
exercise?
been
Because
doing it.
sometimes I will.
No,
Interesting.
I do.
no.
Sometimes
it's
I
not.
will.
Yeah.
Probably not the way you do it, but the way I do it, yeah.
Right. It's
Sometimes
not
it can be a heart rate spike.
really. I feel like you need at least.
gotta be on top.
You need at least 3 minutes to get your heart pumping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't get there. Or
and I don't. Yeah.
hey, some like it quick. Honestly, there's times where I'm like, I would love just a quickie here. That's nice.
Yeah. We don't have all day.
Yeah, we don't.
Especially if it's like in the morning or during the day.
Yeah, I used to not understand that. So much changes, obviously, in life and as you age and understand more. I was thinking about that when I was walking through the hot piss and shit covered streets of New York here.
Yeah.
And I was
people
like-
say that. People say that. There's
Yeah.
not that much piss
I
and
don't
shit
smell
on
it.
the streets.
I don't smell what people say they're
it's
smelling
sort of
out
like if you
here.
worked at a gas station, you wouldn't be smelling the gasoline anymore.
Every once in a while, there will be
Yeah.
shit on the street, but I don't know.
I mean, I'm
feel
not
like
kidding.
there's-
I definitely saw. I'm not saying it's human.
No, of
It's
course.
mostly dog.
no, some of it's.
I'm
human.
seeing a remainder
Probably more
of a
human.
diarrhea
Like,
wipe
people pick
up,
up their dog's poop.
Yeah.
and I'm smelling a lot of piss. It's not, of course, every second. And I'm not exaggerating. On my walk, I saw minimum 6 shits.
Well, that's Manhattan for you. You gotta
Sure.
go to Brooklyn.
There you go.
But I just feel like there's less piss and shit on the street than one would think. There's a surprisingly low amount of piss and shit.
For how many people? Yeah, sure. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
But I guess the reason I even brought it up is because I was thinking to myself, I would be that parent where the kids are like, Mom, we brought home this dog we found. And I'm the mom in the movie that's like, get that out of here. Put it back where you found it. And as a kid watching that movie, I would be like, this woman's a monster.
Yeah, right.
How could she? Because I loved pets. I want to be a veterinarian. Like, you're the kid that's like, I'll take care of this little thing I found. And the mom's like, so that's money every week. And I'm going to be cleaning up the shit and it's going to eat my sofa. And you know what I mean?
Well, it is
You
a
just,
big-
as you go on in life, you know too much. Anyway, I've changed.
It is a big undertaking.
So
Yeah.
now you have
We
sex
got a
in the
puppy.
morning? Is that what you're saying?
And in the shower, and I'm into quickies.
oh.
Whereas
I was
before-
like, wait, how?
Also, I've talked to women and I have compassion for them. There are some women that are like, oh, either that have never reached orgasm or just like not looking for that or thinking or know it won't happen during sex. That used to really sadden me. Like, because I was like, what do you mean? My end goal, I would say every time would be to orgasm with the person I was with because I am a very
the same
monogamous
time?
person. Yeah.
That's never happened in my life.
Well, I want
At
that
the
for you.
same time?
Yes,
That's
it's amazing.
impossible. How would that happen for me?
Have you done that?
What?
I would hope. Maybe
no,
we
he's
don't
never
even
done
know.
that. I know
the
he's
answer
one at a
is
time.
yes.
I know he's
it's
like
amazing.
one goes first, then the second goes.
But it would require
Oh,
a little
at the same time?
communication.
I think maybe like 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah. in
We're
10
behind.
years.
Okay, but that's amazing.
Is
but
it?
It's a good. I'm thinking it's a good thing that you've experienced it. But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that I guess what I'm getting at is I really was a little. I don't want to say I didn't realize how good I had it with all the partners I've created intimacy with, but like, yes, I've done that a lot and do it a lot.
I come every time, as many times as I would like to, but
Great.
never at the same time as the person I'm with. And I don't want that. I'm very like, when it's not for work, like when it's romantic sex, like I am kind of like, you go.
If
I
it
go,
were all
let's be
work,
done.
3 minutes, please, as fast as you can.
Well, 3 minutes, that's a little quick.
Well, I would love that if my job, if I only had the same amount of work for
Oh, I guess for
3
my
minutes.
clients, sure. 3 minutes, great.
If it was my job, I'd say quick all the time. But I guess what I'm getting at is I really, every time it was like the goal is for me to reach orgasm. And if I don't, I'll be like bummed because it's like, it's the idea of like, well, you do every time. So why wouldn't I? You know? And now I'm more into the idea of like a quickie because to me, that's like an appetizer. And then I'll get the meal later that day.
What's the
Okay.
So
meal?
for me,
what's the meal?
would
Like
be
a
me
longer-
orgasming
Oh,
because actually it's like a little.
So when
Pop
you're
in,
having
it's
a
like a-
quickie,
it's-
you're not orgasming.
I did not expect this much sex.
It
talk
feels
today,
good.
I gotta be honest.
But it will lead to me later doing it or just later. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
think
It's sort of
lots
like
to
a,
think
that was a
about.
fun turn on and you got to do whatever you wanted really quick. And then I'll see you later for round 2 or 3. I'm just saying I've changed over time. Whereas
Okay.
before I'm open to being like, I think it's more of like a, well, I'm sure it's just a love thing too. But whereas it's like, well, if you're going to do that, then I will too. And we'll take as long as we need to do that. Versus, okay, you can have fun on this one. I love you.
I'll get
And
it
that felt
later.
good. Yeah. I can enjoy the ride as opposed to being like, I have to get to the destination. And then later
I'm still destination focused.
I understand. I'm older.
Are you a Jeopardy fan?
Yes.
You are.
Yeah, my mom loves it. She just texted me. I went to the Happy Gilmore premiere on Monday.
Yeah.
And she was like, loves Adam Sandler and his outfits. And while I was at the premiere, she said, guess who's on Jeopardy tonight?
Oh,
it was
who?
Adam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom's cute.
There's a new.
See?
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was. He gave the answers.
Yeah.
It was like sports questions because it was
Yeah.
happy because it was all about people who are good at 2 sports,
Cute.
2 or more sports. But yeah, are you watching this guy, Scott Riccardi?
No, sorry.
He's like had this 14-day run,
Okay.
but I feel like we're like witnessing history a little bit.
Really?
Really? Because no
What's
one's heard
the
about
game?
it.
Oh, Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
We just talked about it. For some
We're
reason, when you took the
witnessing
detour
history.
I took the detour to Happy. My mind went to golf for a second, but Jeopardy was obviously what was brought up. Okay. So this is the most epic one since the host.
I don't know. I mean, because Ken Jennings had like a 73 or 74-day streak.
Yeah,
which is
Ken
kinda
was.
crazy.
That's really crazy.
Who did I really want to be the host besides Ken?
I wanted to be the host.
Yeah,
LeVar Burton. Everybody's
they loved LeVar.
yeah.
I can't remember now.
I'm glad it's someone who played the game and they didn't give it to a celebrity.
I agree.
I hate when celebrities just like become game show hosts because like hosting is like a talent.
It is.
And like I feel like so many of the best hosts now, that's like what their start was.
Oh my
And now it's like,
goodness.
oh, you're a celebrity, so you can host a show. And it's
Ken
like, they're
Jennings.
not.
you can't.
He's a good host.
This guy's good.
He is good.
I like this
think
guy.
he's obviously he's smart, which is great. It's like
Yeah.
the sport of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
He's got a sense of humor. It's
Right.
kind of fun and dry.
Yeah.
He's a little dorky.
He's a good host and,
and
he's a perfect fit.
his diction is good. You understand what
And
he's saying.
he's very kind to the losers.
He's kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex got a little testy near the end, but we might
Really?
understand.
But that was
now
funny. That was
why.
good for him. That was
Yeah.
good PR for him. It's like when Betty White got mean.
Did she?
She would do like these raunchy commercials and stuff.
Okay.
It was like, this is good for her PR.
Yeah. And then forget what else we were gonna say on that. My mind.
Well,
went
he's
somewhere
very
else.
like when someone is like negative 600 or whatever, he'll be like,
Oh yeah.
you only needed a couple questions to get you back in positive territory. But,
Yeah.
So you have to, but because if you're negative, you don't get to do Final Jeopardy because you have nothing to wager.
Yeah.
So he's very nice about being like, well, we'll see you backstage. And
I
we'll
think they're
catch you-
missing out on a comedic moment there to let them wager. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
if they
You
did
can wager
win,
like the cash in your wallet.
yeah. Or even just like, I'm gonna wager. I don't know. Yeah, I obviously I understand the concept. They have nothing to wager. But if they're negative 1,200 and you got to wager I don't know.
Because I prepared, because last week after the show, she was like, I'm really good at Jeopardy. I'm really good at trivia. And so we did a couple.
I never said I was really good at Jeopardy. I said that I have the speed and the like. I'm ready. Like I'm ready to play. I'm ready to buzz. I'm ready to answer. I have the confidence. And if they aren't like fact checking, like I'm there.
I hear it's hard. Those moments are hard to get like the rhythm of it.
Right?
Wouldn't be hard for me.
Okay.
It's hard
Because they've been doing Celebrity Jeopardy, to your point.
That's what I was saying. I was saying we should be on that.
Yeah.
we should be on Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's what I
together,
think.
as a team.
As a team, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll handle the buzzer.
Well, they should let.
And I'll handle like the
I
small
guess it
talk
goes
in
like
the beginning.
3, 2. I guess there's lights, and then you have to press it when the lights are allowing you to.
I'd press it whenever.
Right. Well, you do it. You have to do it when he's done talking, right?
Yeah, you think you gotta wait
can't
till
do
he's
it before
done.
he's done talking.
It would be if you could do it when he's not done talking. That would change the game entirely.
Right.
People would be like before he's even done because
Yeah.
they could speed read it.
Because you could buzz in, finish reading it, and then.
Well, I can't speed read. You could speed read for me, and I could buzz and say what I think it is.
Okay, speed read.
I'm not that quick though. The vaccine has done some stuff to my brain. Anyway, so why don't you? All right, so I just got a couple Jeopardy questions for you before you have to go, because you got to go in a little bit, right?
I have to go. Yeah, I'm going to a Mets game.
She's going to a Mets game.
Fun.
Day off.
Yeah, Mr. Met has hired her to walk around the.
Sit in the box.
I wish.
the
Dream
stadium
job.
and hold her hand. So why don't you pick a category? We got a few different categories here for you. We got geography, we got science and math, and we got history.
Okay, well, those suck. None of these are fun
Well,
categories.
last week you were like, I'm really good at countries. And I have some
no,
pretty
I
easy-
said I know some countries.
But you said I'm real. No, you
Start
said
with history, please.
Okay, but
History,
okay,
Ken.
Okay, but I just want to say, last week you can shrink that, Johnny. Last week you said,
that's too
am I
big for you.
wrong though? Last week you
You
said
don't have to shrink it.
you said I'm really good at trivia.
Yeah, I'm really good at trivia, and that's why I should be on Celebrity Jeopardy. You seem to have chosen classic Jeopardy topics,
Okay.
which are for smart people.
Yeah, you were supposed to choose stuff she knows about. Like if you did sex toys,
Yeah.
she would have nailed it.
This
And the
is
category
general-
would have been
This is
called
more
like,
than that.
This is general information though.
yeah.
All right,
I
give me
don't
the
know.
GI.
All right,
give me the
scroll down a little
GI.
bit.
Her category would be like, how does
Okay,
sex
here's-
work?
here's an easy
Question
one.
mark.
No, it could be something more fun than that.
This Alabama woman became a civil rights icon when she refused to give up her seat to a white man on a bus.
Rosa Parks.
Okay.
Good
Easy.
job.
$100.
Who
All right,
is
great.
Rosa Parks?
All right, scroll up. Beth, you feel free to jump into. This American president who suffered from polio and served during World War II was also elected 4 times, and the reason we now have term limits.
Next one.
No.
JFK?
No.
I know it's 3 letters.
3 letters, yeah. All right, it's FDR.
FDR.
It's
FDR.
It's FDR.
Okay, half points.
What's that-
Half
that-
points
that
for 3
was-
letters.
Half points, sure.
Half points for 3 letters.
See, I'm trying to be like Ken Jennings. where I'm-
$200.
You know, you
Yeah.
got to make the people feel comfortable.
$200.
You want to do a different different
Who
category?
Is that yeah? Give me
FDR.
give me
Math.
science and math.
Science and math.
But you would also have to say, like, as the celebrity, we'd have to know more about you. Besides, if you don't want it to just be sex work, you have to say what something else you're into, so we could give you a fun category.
Oh, okay. Pop culture.
And then if you need a
Okay.
hint, just say hint.
Okay. I
right.
won't need a hint.
This ocean mammal is the largest animal on planet Earth.
Ocean mammal, largest animal on Earth. Feels like a trick question
Why?
because it's an ocean mammal.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying it's on Earth.
The ocean is famously not.
All right.
On
I guess
Earth.
I was thinking dry land versus wetland. Sorry.
No. It's but it's on
Honestly,
planet
that
Earth.
was
But
a
the ocean is
gentle
on planet
ditz
Earth.
moment, and it was fun.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I don't want to get tricked today.
Yeah, it
on
was fun.
Jeopardy, Ken. How much time do they have to answer the question?
You're out of time already.
But I'll
All
give you a
right.
hint. It's named after a color. It's
Pink?
It's a color.
Green?
The pink whale. Yeah.
No.
Oh, the blue whale.
It's the blue
That's
whale.
fucked up.
Blue
I
whale.
thought
Why?
I thought the whole name was a color, like the green, the
No,
orange.
it's named after. Okay.
All right, blue
All right,
whale.
hey, let's go a little easier. We'll do another.
What's the Holocaust
We'll do another
one?
science question. An octopus has this many legs.
8.
Great.
Good job.
Boom.
Okay.
That's $400 now.
Now I tried to write these questions like in Jeopardy because you have to write them in like an
This is
interesting
like,
way,
are you
know?
this
We
is not
use this
Jeopardy
term to
questions.
classify an angle
Yeah.
that is smaller than 90 degrees. It's also how you might describe a baby or a puppy.
Cute.
Nice.
Aww.
See, these aren't, this isn't, you didn't come up with Jeopardy questions for me. These are like,
Why?
are you smarter than a hooker questions?
But
These
you're
are
doing
like,
great.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing
I didn't
great.
want to. I didn't want you to like come in here and like
These
ask you
next two-
obscure shit
these
that you
next-
didn't know. That what kind of
These
co-host
next
would
three,
I be?
though, I do not. Go ahead, read it.
Okay, I'm gonna help you with these.
Fine.
This is generally
Because this is what it'll be like
accepted.
on Celebrity. This is like what it'll be like when we're on Celebrity.
Right. This is generally accepted as the number of Jews who perished in the Holocaust.
Give me a hint. Hint, please.
Octopus.
8.
Ant.
Ant.
That's your hint. Ant. Yeah.
The bug.
Insect. Yeah, insect. That's your hint. Insect. Not that.
What?
Not that. No.
Ant?
Because okay, insect. How many legs do insects have?
We just did 8.
6
Okay, can you give me a hint? Is it thousands or millions?
Millions.
million.
Millions. 6 million.
Yeah.
Boom.
Great.
Honestly, I
400.
thought it was 8 for some reason. That's why I
8
said
million?
I was
octopus.
with you
I
on
guess some people that
octopus.
you talk to
Yeah.
would say 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Yeah.
checking.
Okay. This planet is the one closest to the sun.
All right. So this is going to take a little act out.
You've got this.
So we're here.
Yeah.
The moon is not a planet.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, great.
It's just a
So
moon. Yeah.
that's there. Sun is here.
Yeah.
I think us.
We're the closest to the sun.
Or is it not?
There's 2 planets that are closer to the sun.
Pluto, no way.
No, that's far.
Mars.
That's far. It's
She's-
Mercury.
She's
Mercury.
giving me the
It's
wrong
Mars.
answers.
No, Mars is closest to us.
Mercury.
Mars
It's
is closest
Mercury.
to us. It's Mercury.
Sorry.
Now you're 2 for 2 on me getting them wrong.
Let's go to geography because
Yeah, I
you,
really was
you
trying
said
to
you were
help.
really good
Giraffe.
with. You said you were really
Bitch.
good with countries. Yes, this herbivore is the tallest.
So it's Mercury is close. The question was to the sun.
the closest to the sun.
Okay, I guess I.
Mercury's the closest.
Okay.
And they say
Recently,
I
it
guess I
feel-
was thinking
in New
of
York. It feels like we're the
us
closest
for
to the
some
sun.
reason.
It's pretty fucking odd.
I don't know. I was thinking of us.
They don't really.
We're the
care
third.
about
Mercury,
us. That's
Venus.
my running close, Johnny.
Earth, Mars,
yeah.
Saturn,
I think Jupiter's after
Neptune.
Mars. Yeah.
Uranus, Pluto.
Don't you know my
then
ass is
Pluto's like,
famous?
nah.
Do you guys know
They're
that song?
saying it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
They
All
can't
right.
hear me.
All right. Here's a good one. This continent is home to the nations of Libya, Egypt, Zimbabwe, and Rwanda.
You got this.
No, this was what came up last week. Okay.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference between a continent and a country.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes,
And
those
No,
are
you do.
those
so
are
now I know that
countries.
those are countries.
Yes, and the continents are
the
just
continents are bigger.
like North America, South America, which are not those.
So South America isn't it?
No,
And so that's
No.
a
It's a little
continent.
But
further.
this one is kind of shaped like South America a little bit.
Okay, because I know the shapes. I definitely know the shapes of them.
It's a big continent.
Australia is a continent.
Yeah.
but
But Australia is also a country. It's just one country.
Here we
that's
go.
the only time it's a little.
That's the only
confusing.
time it's a country and a
That's so
continent.
fucked. And they expect me to get this.
You will.
Home
will.
to the nations of Libya, Egypt, Zimbabwe, and Rwanda. Rwanda, making a generalization, seems
Where's
African.
Rwanda? Yes.
You did it.
I knew you were gonna. Yeah, I knew you were gonna. get that.
Rwanda is Africa.
I was gonna whisper Africa, but every time I whisper you something, it was bad.
It's wrong.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I guess can we just go back real quick to the planets?
Sure.
We're talking. You know, what's his face wants to go to Mars. Obviously, that's not the closest to the sun because we would.
Who wants
he
to
would
go to
perish
Mars?
there. Alon.
Oh.
We would perish if but it's closest to us.
Right. Which what
Anyway.
is there? Nothing's really there.
There's
I don't
no reason to
know.
go there.
Yeah.
Send
There's
them
so
all
much
there. It
here.
would be great if they were there instead of here.
Yeah.
Maybe we could rebuild
Maybe.
our dignity.
It's like uninhabitable though. I hear it's not
I've never been.
Where'd you hear that from?
Mars.
Yeah, who would you hear that
It's
from?
like really cold and there's no life. It doesn't sustain life. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe we should.
that little
Maybe we should.
robot's there.
I want to know more about Mars. I can't stop
I got
yawning.
nothing. It's red.
Yeah.
All right. How
You
about
gotta
this one?
finish these out.
How about this one? This southern state might be famous. See, I tried to word these like I was on Jeopardy.
Do you want us to say like good job for that? Because you keep saying that over
Okay,
and
okay,
over
sorry.
again.
Okay.
Really
Good
good
job.
job on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this southern state might be famous for being big, but it also has the largest African American population in the U.S.
Why is there a but? You did a terrible job of wording this one.
Why is that?
This southern state might be famous
okay.
for
And
being
it
big,
also-
but
okay, I did these.
it also. But that would normally be like,
Okay, and it all. You're right. You're right.
you could even say this southern
Despite
state might
it
be
being
famous for
big.
being big,
You shouldn't have
which
drawn
is
so
why
much
it has the
attention to how
largest
proud
African
you are of
American
the
population.
questions.
Well, I just didn't. I wanted a hint. Sometimes the hints are in the questions.
So I don't have to ask for it.
Yeah.
Big southern state. Florida
No, but that's number 3
for
That's a good
African
guess.
Americans?
Yeah,
Or for size?
for the African American population,
African American population.
but it's Texas.
I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
You thought me closing
You were
my
getting-
eyes
you
was
were
like
getting
I
to
was
Texas?
done.
Yeah, I thought you were.
It could
The
have
largest
guessed already.
amount. Wow.
I guess I know it's pretty big. I just think of Texas as like white people. So
It's because they're the loudest.
they are. Next
Okay,
one.
all right.
Hello.
Okay, home to the largest number of Catholics on earth.
Hello.
This nation is also the largest. I guess
Now
I'm
you
not
asked
that,
me this one. I think
I guess I'm not that great of a writer.
It's Italy.
I was trying to make them. I wanted to write questions that
This
she
home to
could
the
get.
largest number of Catholics on earth, but also this nation is also the largest in South America. I'm just kidding. Okay, South America. We're back to that, which is
Yeah,
below
yeah.
us.
Okay, the biggest country
Italy,
in South
Catholics,
in South
Italian.
America.
That's not
But it's
South
not,
America.
It's not in South America.
Whatever. I honestly, you guys could be making this up and having like a grand laugh.
I'm not laughing.
Because I know so little about what we're talking
You've
about.
done good. I led you astray
The
twice.
largest in South America, Catholics. Who's Catholic? The Italians are Catholic, not Jewish. Ireland?
No,
That's
South
se-
America.
second.
Think below us, like Argentina.
Yeah, below us.
You guys,
big-
I don't know who's
It's okay.
below
Okay, it's
us.
Brazil.
New Mexico.
It's Brazil.
Brazil?
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
They are the ones. What's the famous mountain with the cross on top?
The Redeemer, Christ the Redeemer.
Maybe that.
Yeah,
You're Catholic?
I want to know. I'm not.
I guess
Mike is.
by default, kind of.
Did you baptize the baby?
We are, yeah. You know what's funny though? When you baptize your baby, they go. Now you're doing this because you are going to come to church after this, right? And we go, yeah, of course.
And you never
And we never
see
did. We
them
never had a
again.
chance to go back to church. But now we have to pick a different church because we can't be like.
We want to baptize here. They'll be
we
like, where
wanna
the
baptize
fuck were
because
you?
they're like, where have you been?
Yeah, because how old your other kid?
He was just born.
The other kid.
Oh, 4.
So that's you haven't
We
been
haven't
to church in 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they forgot about you. You just show up. This is our first baby.
They don't really forget.
Really?
It's
I got
really-
a letter. Yeah.
It's really invasive though. They ask you like, do you have any issues with erectile dysfunction?
Really?
Yeah, the priest asked me.
That's not normal, Mike.
That's really weird.
That's really weird.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Catholicism's weird.
Did they ask
Well,
to
now
have
that
anything?
we know more about some of the Catholics, he just wanted to know
no.
if you were going to be able to perform.
just wanted to know
for
that
him.
about you.
They just said like any issues with drug use or homosexuality or erectile dysfunction, but then he like answered it for himself.
The priest was like, "Do you have
He
any
said-
issues with cosplaying as a little boy?
Yeah,
Is your dick hard right
Yeah.
now?
yeah. And I said half.
Half. I got a halfie.
Okay, so you got the giraffe question right.
So
Yep.
geography, science, and
I
math. What
nailed
were the other
that.
categories? Any art ones?
Nope.
You gave her no art and no pop culture.
Well, art. No, I there's one art question.
Give it to me.
Okay. This Renaissance master is probably most famous for painting the smile of the Mona Lisa.
Where did you read that?
Fourthgradetrivia.com.
This Renaissance painter,
Mona,
Mona
Lisa.
Lisa.
The smile,
I've actually been.
not the rest of it.
No, isn't that
He came
what's-
in at the end.
Isn't that what's like known about her?
Yeah, but that's just funny to say. His
She's
mostly was
not-
for painting the Mona Lisa, maybe known for her smile.
She's not even smiling.
I actually have
she's
been
like-
told I have a Mona Lisa smile, like the no light behind the eyes. Like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you tell me.
So
Who cut his ear off? Van Gogh?
no.
Artist. I literally only know Van Gogh, and Einstein wasn't a painter.
Renaissance.
Artist.
But Renaissance, so Italian.
Giampaolo. That's my best guess.
Anthony Rodia.
Yes.
Oh no, she got goosebumps again.
I actually do. Isn't that weird?
Michael Recine.
You need to bring that man on
Okay.
because he has an effect on me.
All
Who
right.
is he?
Yeah.
I don't like that he gives you chills. I would say more like a restraining order.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I have the opposite approach with men. You got to in my line of work. I don't know. I gave you Giampaolo.
Okay.
Who's that?
Michelangelo.
You're close.
Really?
You're getting
You're
close.
He painted the
Close.
Sistine Chapel
He did the Sistine Chapel. Yeah.
and Grand Central?
No, I don't think it did. I don't think America was settled yet.
My timeline is like,
But you're close.
okay.
And he actually did the Dwayne Wade around the corner.
He's friends
Okay,
with Banksy.
okay.
You know that mural?
It's not Michelangelo, but he did the chapel. He did. Who did Grand Central?
Grand Central is in America.
I know,
So
but
it wasn't an
someone
Italian.
painted that
I don't,
ceiling.
I don't know. We don't know his name.
All right, unknown artist.
I could look it up.
I'm close with Michelangelo.
You're close to Michelangelo.
Angelini.
Give her a hint.
No, but like Michelangelo, what was he besides an artist?
An astronomer.
Yeah, but what else was the other
Italian.
Michelangelo? No, he was a Ninja Turtle.
That's not helping.
If you know the Ninja Turtles, it would.
And let's take a guess. Do we think I do?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know the Ninja Turtles.
Really? You don't know the Ninja? Okay. Okay, so it's Leonardo.
I know about that big rat.
Leonardo.
It's Leonardo.
I love that big rat.
And then his name, where he's from, is in his name.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
$20. Right?
Yeah.
Some points for that.
Yeah.
Who
I have
painted
to-
Grand Central?
Yeah, tell me. So I'll start sharing that fact around.
All right, how about this? Delete that one, Johnny.
The celestial ceiling mural in Grand Central Terminal was designed by French artist Paul Helleu
Shit.
and painted by a team of artists. That's
But what
that's
is
the
a
craziest
team?
thing
Okay.
about some of these famous artists that you don't realize. There's many things you learn in life where you're like, that's disappointing. Like that the girl picked out her engagement ring. That's disappointing. It wasn't a surprise at all. Interesting.
You got to pick out
Same
the ring,
thing
though.
happens with famous artists. They have a team of people that do it for
But
them.
isn't most stuff done collectively with a bunch of people?
Well, yeah, but for years everyone was pretending like they were the hero and that, like, you know, they get an
I
Emmy
think
and they're
that's
like, "Thank you, it was me," and it was
Yeah.
like 100 other people.
Right. I think that's like a false idea that we have.
Yeah, that it's a.
Everything.
I know the top one's Russia
Okay.
because I know Putin.
Okay.
Delete. 100 points.
What's
All right, and
with
then
the
the other one
largest
is-
population on Earth? This country is also home to the giant panda.
These are so funny
No,
knowing
you
that
can
you're
do this
so
one.
proud.
You can do this one. You can do this one.
China.
Yeah.
Yes. I know Chinese.
All right.
I mean, I know China.
All right. And then closing it out.
I don't know Chinese. Wouldn't that be
Everybody.
crazy
This
if I
is
knew
like
Chinese?
the funniest grouping that you've done here.
What?
It's
Of
like-
questions?
I got that one right.
Jeopardy for children.
Well,
Yeah.
you got to meet people where they're at.
But you did great. You got most
Also,
of
I
them.
led you astray twice, and I won't forget it.
But I didn't have anything.
I really
going
thought it
on,
was
so-
8 million Jews, but technically, as of course, it's 6 million Jews, like you said. But there was many more people killed in the Holocaust, like
Yeah.
up to like 10 or
So
11
you had,
million
you had
people.
the real number.
Well,
Mike
no,
has
even
the
I was even lower. It's like 10 or 11 million people were killed, but it was 6 million
million
Jews.
Jews.
Holy crap, that's a lot of people.
It's a lot of
It
people.
is.
Some would say
Disturbing.
too many for the time frame.
It's true.
You know.
I think a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that.
a lot of
Moving
people
on-
are still
moving on?
talking about it.
Moving
Is
on.
this it? The last question,
All
and then
right.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, the last question. Everybody gets a day off from work when we celebrate the birthday of this famous civil rights leader.
Civil rights leader. You know what I'm thinking about? That song. They don't really care about us. That's been stuck in my head since
Hell yeah.
Johnny. He probably loved that song.
We did listen to it.
Whoever
Monday night.
whoever the leader was probably loved the song. Civil rights leader. We already did Rosa Parks. She was a leader in her own right. You don't need to be up to lead. She led sitting down. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
You get time off of work. Oh, Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. Doctor, right?
Yep.
Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yep.
When was he born and dead, and when was Michael Jackson born? Like, did Martin Luther King
I
ever
think there
hear?
might have been some overlap.
Did he ever hear they don't really care about us?
No, I don't think so.
Because I do think
I think Michael Jackson was like a baby when he was killed.
that sucks.
What was 1967? So King was killed in
King,
1960.
you can just call him that. You guys are on terms like that.
Yeah.
King.
He was killed in 68.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
was
so
a
he would have heard the
doctor or
first
Reverend?
Jackson 5 song.
He
Big Boy.
heard
Oh, okay.
perhaps Big
But he
Boy.
never got to hear they don't really care about us.
He
never
heard
got-
Michael sing and dance, and he said, "I could never do this."
That
And he killed
sucks for
himself.
him.
Yeah.
It's a really good song.
I wonder when it would have been played on the radio.
They don't really care about
Also, he
us.
was 39 years old.
I know.
Baby.
Yeah. I'm 38.
That would, if you die next year, that's what it would be like.
Yeah.
Didn't you just turn 39?
No, I just turned 38.
Just turned 38.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So young.
Thanks. But you gotta go. You have to
Never
get out of
gets
here.
that feedback. I do have to go.
Okay. Do you have to get out? You have to get out of here too, right?
No.
You have to go to. Oh, you don't.
I mean, I have to be at Sirius XM at like
2:00.
in like an hour.
Okay.
Can I have the camera back? There we go. Here we go. This is what's worth showing up for.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
still.
Oh, look. The whole time? Wow.
Ooh,
Nobody told
for
me.
the before you go for the thumbnail, can I get you guys talking without the microphones in front of you?
Yeah.
Like, am I holding it down? Putting it on the floor.
Just make some conversation. Peas and carrots.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, don't hold a pose. Talk to each other.
Talk to each other. All right.
I thought we were all smiling at the camera.
Hey.
It's actually
Hannah.
crazy not having the camera. Like, this is, I don't think I ever looked at you during the show.
Anna, you haven't even touched your water.
Really? I finished it all the way?
We have an ice machine in there, but it only makes like
Sucks.
5 ice
And then
cubes at a
some
time,
guy
and
will
it's
come
really
in
tiny.
and tell you
Taking
you're
all the ice
annoying
cubes.
and take all the ice cubes.
It was
He
kind
literally
of
told me
messed
I was
up.
being annoying.
It was kind of messed up.
Why would he tell you you were annoying?
I was telling everyone
Just
my
trying to
rules
nag
about
her or
air
something.
travel.
Why? Because it was like this. And not coming out? Like,
It was going really slow, and I had literally spent a lot of my own time cleaning it out, putting in new water, making the ice, and I was telling
you cleaned it out for these people?
a little bit loosely, and I was telling Mike and Johnny about my thoughts on air travel, which is that you should not be on any flight other than the first flight of the day unless you want your plane to go down or you want your flights to be delayed. That's my opinion. I think the safest flight and the best flight is the first one of the day. And so I was
Wait, you're saying if a flight leaves at 11 a.m. it crashes?
it could.
Yeah, I just
It's
think
another hot take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
My
it was a
flight's at 11 tomorrow.
I have a trivia question. What time did 9/11 happen?
9:07.
Oh my
a.m.
God. Was it? It was not the first flight of the day, was it?
Right? No,
It was
there's no
pretty
way.
early.
Proves my
wait.
point.
Oh, okay.
It definitely wasn't like
9/11
at
was
6
avoidable.
a.m. It was like,
If you got on the 5 a.m. flight, you wouldn't have
Well,
been
but-
in 9/11.
Where did it depart?
was it like 9:00?
Boston.
Okay.
Why?
Well,
Was it like 9:03 or was he right?
It definitely wasn't like a 6 a.m. flight.
No, it
I
was.
guess,
It was like
all
an 8 or a 9er in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone on their 6
Because I
a.m.
was
flight.
at school and we turned the TVs on and I think they may have sent us home. I don't know.
I was in preschool.
We didn't get sent home, and I lived in New Jersey. We were just like close to it.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Where were you? You were in
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they sent you home?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know if they
pee,
sent us
and then I'm
home.
going to come back and get my bag.
Are you sure?
Is this still happening?
Yeah.
This is all happening?
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
do like-
all happening.
We'll do another like
Well, I didn't
10
know if it stopped happening because the mics went down. The mics went down.
I just needed a thumbnail.
That's Twin Towers language.
3 mics down.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay.
I guess mine was the Pentagon.
Mics went down. That's good.
It is funny, but you fly a lot, right?
I do.
Is it weird that all the planes? Because I went through. I was scared of flying.
Do you
when I
sit in
was
the
a
safety
kid.
row?
The exit?
What is the safety row going to do for you?
I do.
No. I
Think
do.
about
I
it.
always sit in the safety row, and I get frustrated when people sit in it and they stretch their legs out and they go to sleep. Because if the plane goes down, like you've
Yeah,
been
they
trusted.
might sleep through that, right?
Yeah, and then I have to wake everybody up.
Yeah, they might
because
be
I'm
out.
awake.
They might be out like a light.
I was an RA in college, so I'm ready.
So was I, but I fall asleep immediately in the exit row or anywhere I'm sitting.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
But I think a crash would wake me up.
I'm a dream air travel companion. I'm early. I'm awake. I'm ready to protect the flight.
But that's a good point because the plane could crash and then the person in the exit row forgets to. They
Help.
sleep through
Or they
the-
panic. They
yeah.
panic. And it's like, you promised you wouldn't panic.
Actually,
You
a
promised
lot
you
of
would
people
step up.
think they're going to do something that they won't. So you might panic and I might wake up and be helpful.
No.
You don't know.
That's not how I see it.
Have you been
going.
in a crazy situation before?
I was on a plane once where an elderly woman came to the exit row because she was worried her knees were hurting, and then she threw up, and I was the only person that was talking to her. So
And sort of just saying like,
I was
what?
talking to her about the movie Love Actually.
While she barfed?
Yeah.
Could that have been why she barfed though?
No, she was already puking, and then I
Okay.
was like, "Oh my god, I have my headphone in. I'm still hearing the movie, and I'm hearing you puking." And then I was like, "Do you want my seat?"
What? And did you
So-
give her your seat?
Yeah, I did. And then I stood, and I was holding the side of the plane.
And then you went back in her barf seat, or had she shit in it or something?
No, she went back to her seat, and I went back to mine.
Did she leave any barf chunks?
She got it all in the bag,
in the bag.
in that little bag they give you, which always seems really unrealistic.
I haven't seen a barf bag in years.
I haven't seen. Yeah, but I think some of them still do it.
Yeah, I feel like they have to.
When did they stop doing the barf bag?
I haven't seen it in a while.
I know that this
I think
is still
they phased
happening.
them out, right?
I'm
No,
gonna.
you got to go, right?
I'm gonna go pee, but then I'm gonna come back and get my stuff.
What
Okay.
was the
Actually, I guess I can
original
bring it
question?
all. I just have to.
Well, it was just about all the planes crashing now because I never used to
I
be
needed the
scared of
cameras
air
up 'cause I
travel.
need to know what I looked like standing up. I actually look fine.
Are you pleased?
This could be the cover shot.
But your Netflix special was my favorite.
Thanks,
My
Mike.
favorite of that year. So please check it out. I really like the way you do.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mike.
What's it called?
It means a lot to me. It's called If You Didn't Want Me Then. Jinx. Yeah.
So check
That's
that
on
out.
Netflix now. And I also have a half hour on there, but that's old. It's from 2017. It's just, we were the first, like me, Soder, Glazer, Bargatze, Dion Cole, Fortune Feimster. I think I got everybody, I hope. Were that first season of the half hours, like the stand-ups.
Do we do our Comedy Central half
Yeah.
hours the same year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I think they're all on YouTube now, right?
They're
or
on
half
Paramount.
hours?
They're on
Okay.
Paramount.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did those together in Boston.
Oh no, that was a different year.
Really?
Because you did yours the year before me.
Oh, I guess
But
we
it
were
was
just
in
new
Boston.
faces together, and then
We're new faces
okay.
together.
So I was Boston in 2015 or something, and you were 2016. Oh yeah,
2016, in New
because I remember you
Orleans.
texted me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you were going to take Deb to like Italy. Remember?
I did. Yeah.
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 Nice of you.
Yeah. Cool.
Are we done?
I guess that's well. You got to get out of here.
Okay, I don't
But
know.
yeah,
I have a new
That's
special that is it's on Veeps right now, but it'll be on YouTube. It's called the Landlord Special.
now is that a news platform that we have to pay for?
Honestly, obviously everybody is saying like, oh God, what I got to download Tubi? What's Quibi? But essentially you can go to veeps.com or whatever the link is and
Okay.
buy a ticket.
Watch it on your lap. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
buy
just,
a ticket.
it gives you a link to watch.
The individual.
Yes.
Yeah.
You buy a ticket and it's like supposed to be artist friendly. Like I get 80% of the ticket price.
Do I have to watch it on my laptop?
You can watch it on your phone. I mean, I'll also just send you a link if you want it, but it'll be on you. Like, this is obviously not what I'm supposed to say because Veeps is like, well, they didn't give me any money.
I guess I want to
besides
watch.
what
I want to
earn.
watch it on the TV.
Well, then I'll give you a Vimeo link or it'll be on YouTube soon,
Yeah.
August 2nd.
No, I'll figure out a way to put it on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just stream it to the TV.
I just don't like the hot laptop on my body.
I get that.
You know.
Even when the fan kicks in, it's not stimulating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should have to do that.
Lower
Okay.
sperm count too.
It lowers sperm count.
Are you planning on
And I
more
have-
kids or
I don't know. I want a daughter.
try for a girl?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I got these two boys. I don't know.
I can't believe you have two now.
Yeah.
That's nuts. So you're going to have a third kid?
I don't know.
Aren't you tired?
I'm like run down, but I'm not really tired.
Okay, good.
You know? Yeah. I'm like always moving, but I'm not really. I don't know. I'm like used to it. I like it.
Good.
Yeah. It's good to be busy.
Yes, I agree.
You know, you talk to other comedian friends, like even people who are like doing well.
Yeah.
And they go, "You're so lucky you have a family because I don't do anything all day."
That can totally be an issue. I also think I was probably the most productive when I had 3 jobs. When it was
right.
like cafe, in like the butt crack of dawn, babysitting until the evening, shows at night, do it again, fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah. You saw me on the street when I was working for Got Junk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was proud of you.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, you got to work hard to. Anytime I mean, people can't help what they're born into.
Right.
But it's hard not to have a bias against people who didn't have to work while they were trying to become a comic.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
And I am thankful for it because I go, well, it made me who I am. I'm a hard worker.
But my family's kind of like upper middle class. So I like went down a little bit.
Gives you character.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I had a friend that was also born like that. And, you know, she had to do a couple things to, you know, parents are going to take care of everything. She had to, drive Lyft for a bit.
Right.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Whenever you have to get a job to make ends meet and like handle your stuff.
Miss it. I miss like an honest day.
Yeah,
of work.
handle your business.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do to pay your bills.
There should be like a government program where you can just pick up garbage for like if you're depressed.
Yeah.
You just go and pick up garbage and they give you like $180
Well, that's pretty high.
for a day of picking up garbage.
I mean, I feel like an extra non-union gets 160.
Oh, really? No, I could probably make more. That's a low estimate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's paid by the ounce of garbage.
I don't know.
I feel like you can also
I
just
feel
pull
like a
garbage
job-
out of the can
I
and
feel
turn
like
it
if you-
in.
But if you're working for yourself, you should be making more money than that.
Yeah.
But if you're working for somebody else, I think 180 is fair for
Okay.
a day of work.
Get out there and pick up some trash. See what happens.
Yeah. And check out Beth's specials on Veep and on Netflix and
HBO.
And HBO.
There's one on there called Go Daddy.
That's
love
great.
you.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
The big three.
Yeah, now YouTube.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and support the show on Patreon. Patreon.com/Recine time. We do a live stream every Monday night for like 2 hours. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.